Transport Services Alfie Moon for hire for a limited time only, folks. Yep.
How'd you sleep?
I did.
Well, things are bound to seem worse than they are.
But once I've had some of that, they'll be fine.
So she made a mistake?
Guess what? So did I.
She's pregnant, remember?
How could I forget? You and I both know that's the only thought that's been keeping me here. Except since last night, another thought's been keeping it coming.
And what's that?
How do I know that baby she's carrying is really mine?
Oh, leave off.
Well, she was all over that bloke.
That's not like her. She wouldn't carry on with anyone else.
I know. But that'd be some sweet revenge, wouldn't it?
What, for you and Sharon?
I could still go to America, you know.
And you could also just face up to your own responsibilities instead of blaming Zoe for everything. Everybody makes mistakes. The secret is putting them right. So why don't you go outside, get yourself some fresh air? It might do you the world of good.
Nothing happened. That's not how it looked to me.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5, verse 9.
Anything that book doesn't cover, Doc?
Why didn't you read it? Find out for yourself.
Because I'm busy.
Oh, what, you're going to find the answer staring at the audience, are you?
Where do you want me to look?
Well, start with yourself, Dennis. Go on from there.
Yeah, morning, Doc.
Eastenders here.
No, he's not here.
Where is he?
He's gone out. He needed time to calm down.
Is he still angry with me?
What do you think? What were you planning at last night?
Doing what you told me to. Turn one big lie into the truth.
With that moon goon?
What do you expect me to do?
Use your brain for a start. You're lucky Dennis didn't pack his bags and leave.
I really need to speak to him.
Oh, go home. Leave it in my hands. It'll all be taken care of.
All right. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Something's wrong with the lager. Oh, didn't you notice?
So what are you going to do?
I don't know, change the valves.
No, not the barrel.
Well, what do you want me to say, eh? I wiped the slate clean, pretend it never happened.
She did the same for you and for a lot more. Oh, come on. So she kissed a stranger you called her. End of story.
Who says?
She came round earlier.
What'd you say to her?
Does it matter? It's down to you, not me. It's your kid she's carrying.
There you go again.
What?
Reminding me of my responsibilities.
OK, well, I'm going to remind you of one more thing, then I'll go. Zoe idolised you. She did before last night, she still does. So maybe you can work out what's centering that bloke's arms, because I can't. I'm afraid he's not here, Zoe. Well, I shouldn't imagine he'd be too long.
Den!
You had a ruck or something?
No, everything's fine.
Well, it don't look like it to me. The stall's not open. You're moping
I'm all
about
right.
in here. He can't treat you like this. Not no more. You've got that baby to think
It's got
about.
nothing to do with Dennis.
It's got everything to do with him. I've had enough of blokes taking lumps out my girls, and I'm going to have a word.
Can you just leave it, please, Nan?
Don't upset yourself.
I've ruined everything.
No, you ain't. You stay here and relax for a
I
bit.
can't relax. I've got to sort all this out. The store's not open.
I'll take care of it.
How long are you going to keep this up?
It's none of your business.
It is my business. I've just had to lie for you. You're playing games.
No one is playing games.
Why don't you just admit it? It's written all over your face. What you saw last night knocked you for 6. But you're like some little kid. You can't own up to it, because that would mean you cared. She doesn't know whether she's coming or going with you. One minute you're the dutiful father, next you're all masterful and playing games. Oh, grow up. Or maybe you need to find a few games to liven up the bedroom. Oh, so I am right.
No, you couldn't be more wrong. See, there's nothing going on in the bedroom.
You've got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me you haven't... Well, I know she's pregnant, so maybe the hormones are putting her off.
It's not her, it's me.
I don't believe I'm hearing this. No wonder she's out there seeking attention. What did you expect her to do? Sit up in bed and knit booties?
Just leave it, all right?
So what did you tell her? Oh, I've got a headache.
No, I didn't say anything. See, I haven't slept with Zoe since Sharon left. I mean, you're right. Maybe she does need another bloke.
At last.
So, what's a bloke have to do round here to get a drink? What do you want? Some bar manners, eh, Jim? Guess we're not too hot in the service department.
All right. Right, back in it. Upstairs, you cool off. Go on, off you go. Sorry about that, lads. Usual, is it?
It's all right. Some people can't take a joke round here.
Don't you worry yourself, Zoe. I'll put the kettle on. You know, that Alfie Moon only tried to sell me a biscuit barrel without a lid this morning. I shall have to set Dennis on him.
Have you seen him today?
Yes, I have. Have you?
No. Stayed at the Vic last night.
I ain't trying to hurt you, Zoe. I'm just saying. I mean, you ain't happy. Neither of you.
Can't lose him, Doc.
Well, I know you must be worried about this baby.
It's not just the baby. I love him. I've got nothing without him.
Look, you can't carry on like this. Him moping, sleeping at the Vic, you in here distraught. Can't go out because you're too sick at heart.
We can make it work. He's just got to give us a chance.
Oh, look, what do you think Dennis has been trying to do? Some things, they ain't worth the pain.
He's all I've got.
No, he ain't. You got your family, you got your friends. Soon you're going to have a family of your own.
Not without Dennis, I won't.
Oh, Zoe, you'll end up hurting yourself even more if you keep pushing, trying to make it work. You'll forget who you are. Yes?
It's Den.
Come on up. It's Den. Now think about it, Zoe. Is this really what you want?
Well, still spreading the word of the Lord, Doc.
I'm giving good advice where it's needed, and I'm sure you'll do the same.
Well, where's Dennis?
I'm sorry. Well, go on. Drink it. You don't have to pretend with me.
Ain't gonna do much good.
Oh, give him time.
You know that's something I don't have. He won't even go near me, and after last night...
I know.
You mean you spoke to him about it?
I tried my best, but I don't know what he's going to do.
He's gonna run straight back to Sharon like he's always wanted to.
Oh, sorry.
It could have worked though, couldn't it, Den? If he'd have just slept with me once since she left.
Well, what can I say? He's an idiot like me.
I wish she was more like you. I mean, what is it, Den? Am I so unattractive and ugly?
Oh, come on. You're a beautiful young woman.
Yeah, but I'm not her, am I? Even when he's with me, he's still thinking about her.
He gave her up for you.
We both know that ain't true. Let me tell him, Den. At least one of us will have some peace.
You're going to work here day and night?
I've got to do something.
No, you're right. But here isn't where you should be doing it.
If you come to give me a pep talk, I won't bother. Den's beating you to it.
Oh, I bet that did you the world.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, you never do. Because that would mean having to do something to sort it out.
She was throwing herself at another man.
And why do you think that was, Dennis? Look, Zoe came to talk to me the other day. She said you've been really distant with her. She's hurting.
Don't you think I know that?
So do something about it. What happened last night wasn't Zoe's fault. She's just desperate for some attention.
Well, she certainly got some of that.
Oh, grow up, Dennis. Last night wasn't about her fancying Jake or some other bloke.
Well, what was it about then?
It's about her loving you.
I know what you've been going through these last few weeks. All alone, no one else to turn to. Little Mo tied up with her own family. She would never understand in a million years, would she? How you could do something like that. Oh, maybe if Kat was here.
But she ain't, is she?
All that's left is me.
Yeah. You are still here.
I know how much you love Dennis. So try and put it out of your head. Because while he's still here, there's still a chance. He'd have made a great dad. All he ever wanted to do was to do right by you and that baby. And that's something that Sharon could never give him. No, you're right, Zoe. It is too late.
Dennis, what happened last night? It was my fault. I told Zoe to make you jealous and it went too far. I'm really sorry. I know you can't be blamed for how you're feeling, but you have got to stop putting Zoe through it.
She's carrying my baby.
Well, if that's the only reason that you're staying with her, then you've got to walk.
No, I can't.
Well, yes, you can, because it's not fair on either of you, especially the kid.
I didn't ask for all of this.
I know.
But seeing her in the state she was last night, I don't like to think of her being that hurt.
She loves you. She'd do anything to keep you.
Just took me by surprise, I suppose. I saw the two of them together and I just went for him and didn't know I still felt like that.
Do you?
I don't know. She's a mother of my child. Of course I'm going to react.
Well, maybe you still want her.
Well, that's something I'm going to have to find out.
He never loved me, did he?
No, you still could.
I don't know what I'm going to do without him.
Neither do I. I know what it's like when the only person you really need in this life walks out of the door. And I wouldn't want to wish that on anyone. I just wanted this to work out. That's why I said what I said. I'd give you the kid myself if I could.
Don't go, Den. No kissing.